private word would be nice.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Ghaik visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Let us remember our history together. Long ago, when we rose up against our Ghaik slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom our people now call Queen. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Ketheric Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Ghaik slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Ghaik hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Ghaik, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Ghaik. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards our people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Nobody else wants to talk, right? No, it doesn't look like it.
must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
For my return, we should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
That's actually a really nice view.
At the ready.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish. Perhaps you think it would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
What do you get out of this?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it?
Good time
It's
to
up
take
there and we're down here.
What now?
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Interesting.
You'll be in a big...
Agreed.
You have anything you want for supper.
Listen.
All the treat. We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Really? Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now. You can see the...
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't answer any of those questions, unfortunately.
Nearly there now. You're in my house. Up on the hill.
Was empty.
It's up there.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
This instant.
Nowhere else to go, you
Is that
heartless
blood?
dog.
No, wait. Minthara is.
You need
Earth.
my expertise. Hold and listen.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them.
Oh. I got some inspirations, I'm pretty sure. Just be temporary, bro. This is my last attempt. Come on, 4 plus 4. Oh, yes!
Fine, fine. They can stay.
Inspiration's well worth it.
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better. I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Wow, that's like some decent XP.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't think the strange ox made it. I'm gonna talk to all the animals I can.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Anything you want for supper. What's wrong with that?
Have to keep going.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being...
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
To threaten us.
Interesting.
She's a brave girl. We'll get
Let's
through
close that door.
Right tool will do the trick.
A little bit of guidance put me on the right path.
More for me. Anything of use?
Falogur's fireworks, eh? That sounds like fun.
Here we go.
Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite.
Oh, Minthara, you're hilarious. Woglins, I got a firework out of that.
There's a trap there.
There's a trap.
Jesus, are there ever? I just want all the fireworks. Get as many Woglins as I can.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's so many Woglins.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's probably an upgrade for Shadowheart. Or or Minthara, one of the two. You know what? I actually do think I'll give it to Minthara. I don't need those anymore. Should have left. Oh, no, now I can sell them. Actually, let's just send them to camp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Best avoid that trap.
Should probably put guidance back on.
Best avoid that trap.
I don't want this guy to get set off, so I guess I'll do it.
Trap.
As if you were a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
I can't mess up anymore.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Fingers crossed. Oh, thank God.
Don't give me trouble now.
Ooh, a blackmail letter.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I gotta go get Pope. took a little longer. I had to deal with a hornet.
Let's have a look. Don't waste a step.
I can't reach that. Ooh, that was close.
Reporting.
Sweet. I got all the fireworks. We're gonna have a frickin' blast.
Quick march. I shall investigate.
Lots of toys.
At your word.
She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Okay.
Heard there's an army marching towards the city.
Looking ahead. A couple turns should do it.
Ooh. At least this is just a lockpick. Really? I gotta have way more thieves tools than that. I can understand trap disarm kits being low after the
If it is for the
basement there,
best. I lead the way.
What did he do?
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
Curious.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Refugees for hire.
At least here we stand a chance.
Let's come around. It looks like there's a basement door here. I think the strange ox would have been found here if he had made it.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Right away.
Never a dull moment. Come on, open up. Breathe deep and move.
Really?
Best avoid that trap.
This could go poorly anyways. With all of you standing right next to me. Figures. Brace yourself. Really? Really? Alright, well, I guess I should probably find a vendor then.
Let's see.
Let's find us a vendor.
That's curious.
What's curious?
What's hiding here?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
There's blood on the ground. Where's this blood going?
We're not getting past that checkpoint without
Yeah, I know where it's going.
inside the city.
I
Said
say
you'd do whatever it takes. That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell?
Need a vendor. That's not a vendor.
supplies. Sound off.
Got camp
Boys
bits and
ready?
bobs from Dancelon's dance.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Refugees travel from the Velveteen Race.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So, Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. And a thug. It's time someone beat some bloody respect into you.
to press ahead. I have something to ask.
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? One of those stoic types, are you? Well, I'm sure Gildra's got something cooked up that even you can use. Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
They can play with whatever they like.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
I'm just a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my house praying. And the gods don't get us down. Said you do whatever it takes.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Martha?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Did you try that raspberry recipe again?
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. And if you do, I'll call the guards. Who do you think they'll side with? The dog is my property. I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Day out there.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Ah, a new face. So, welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Gonwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but Now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Here goes nothing.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear
This
from
does not bode well.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
You're the one who took a beating.
Ring is the last thing you survived. She brought me the end of it, and it helps me feel. If I make things worse, a better person than both. If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Bet you heard Baldurs Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
You remember, eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
How do you feel about Neville?
It'd be no different.
Jimmy, you're scary. You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
There will be plenty of work in Rivington. Safer work.
Dribbles will have his animals.
Of course. He never travels without his friends.
Unfortunate incident involving a child's
Not a chance. Mother killed the little monsters.
Let the kid come. He wants to tease them.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
You want the secret who's the clown, don't you?
At your command.
Well, let's go inside. Don't be scared.
On the move. Lend me your ear.
There is a great love amongst you. Cethino senses it. Bring your leader to me, and we shall see if your love is that of ages.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Good morning, sir.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream
Saying
in
today.
nature's womb.
Not much.
I have felt no
Gonna
peace
do some
here
dishes. I'm doing some editing right
until
now.
Your eyes.
Yeah, I did some editing there a bit earlier.
There's
I'm just
pain,
playing a little
endless
bit of
indeed,
Act 3 right
but
now.
also devotion.
Nice, yeah. I seen you're
Blazing
still in
like
honor
the
mode and you
sun.
passed Act 2. That's awesome.
I got past like what is considered to be the penultimate game ender for Act 2, and I managed to like do it within like I think 5 rounds of fighting.
Nice.
But I learned some things and figured some things out that like do make it a lot more reasonable of a fight.
Is that the gold one?
No. This
Oh,
guy
give me a
makes
second,
the
my wife's yelling at me.
Yeah.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all 3, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, sir.
No worries, no
So-
worries.
What fight? What fight is it?
So it's one of the Ketheric fights.
The Ketheric fights.
So you remember when we went into Moonrise Tower the first time and that goblin tried to kill that dude and that dude just fucking like shook it off like it was nothing?
Yeah.
So we fight him, right? Like he's the big bad. He's one of the three chosen or whatever that we've seen like glimpses of prior. And so like you fight him once, he retreats. You encounter him again, and then you encounter that encounter flips into like a phase 2 fight, if you will.
Yeah.
And that phase 2 fight is when it gets like kind of crazy. That like when he goes into that phase, he's referred to as what's called the Avatar of Merkel.
Okay.
And I don't want to say much more than that because otherwise then I am actually like revealing story. I mean, no.
I don't think I've been that far.
No, you definitely have.
I think we've done the first fight, not the other one.
We haven't even done the first fight.
I know. I mean,
haven't done with you.
Oh, really? Even okay. I thought
Yeah.
it was maybe one of the ones we had done in the past.
No, it is not. We were on that path, but we were in Act 2, similar to
in
what
Moonrise
we are
Tower.
now.
Or I don't think we were in Moonrise Tower, but we were right there.
We were in the area, yeah. But yeah, this time around we're gonna get in. We'll get to Moonrise. We'll do that whole area as planned, and basically we'll progress through. And now that I've got some tricks for Garengoth, and or at least a better understanding of how the fuck Garengoth behaves as a enemy in the difficulty level we're playing at. Basically what we're going to do with Garengoth next time is we're going to like get up onto the roof of the structure, and we're going to rain hellfire down on all the little floating head things that she has. And as we destroy those, it actually lowers her health and removes armor.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Well put.
Yeah.
Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
We'll do that, and that'll make her nice and easy. And by being on the roof, it'll allow us to kind of control what she can and can't do, and where she can and can't do things, so we don't have to worry.
Pulsing with affection.
The Gauntlet of Shar is going to be huge for you, though.
But needs respect. How does one
We will help you through some of the
respect?
challenges that your character's going to have to face. We've got some tricks to make them, reasonably quick. Yeah.
Nice.
Not completely off the mark.
I'm still going through the
But
first
there's
recording of
easier
Forza
paths
Horizon
into
6
my
right
good
now is what I'm
graces.
doing. I haven't even done shorts yet. I'm just focusing on editing the actual thing. I'll do shorts later.
There is hollowness between
Yeah, they're
you.
easy to do.
Something brittle and strained.
And it's better
We
to clip
must
them out of
dig
the final
deeper.
long form anyways.
Grasp the pain hiding within.
I would say, yeah.
Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart. What is her deepest shame?
Because the races are
think a
super
little
short right now.
game would
I could probably
sting so
fit
much
the
when I
entire
agreed
race
to
in the
this.
short spot.
but you're right.
I'm gonna find some really good moments of good
Yep.
driving later on, like free, and do those. Some freestyle driving.
You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I
Oh,
know
this
why.
dryad is pretty good at sensing
Because
emotions.
your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
Oh
The
shit.
Baldurs Gate tonight. Woo woo.
No, it's Monday's Baldur's
Oh
Gate.
yeah, shit. Oh, it's racing tonight. But
Oh, fucking Orin. Of course, it's always Orin.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain.
But yeah, right
Your
now, just
bond
from
will
like the
save
last
you.
couple
He will
sessions,
wrap
well,
its
yesterday's
cord around your
recording and
neck
what I
and
recorded
make
today,
you
I've probably got
sweat.
3 weeks of shorts.
Remember, his throat spits
yeah.
lies,
Short
but
like-
show
my
you did.
blade
Well,
carves
and
the
the end of Act 2 is just
You will read
chock
it on
full
your
of like
skin
good
soon
shorts content.
Nice.
Yeah, and so like I'm in the beginning of Act 3 right now, just outside of the city of Baldur's Gate proper,
Then she will strike.
and just kind of working through rebuilding my inspirations and such, and
Yeah.
I'm at the circus right now. What are they playing? I just stole their crowd.
We're called
But
this
they're-
morning. It's like, you want to come in? I was like, nope.
No.
We've been so stressed about our about bandits. I was like, I'm not doing work when I don't have to work. We had him in Emerge yesterday for follow up. I don't know if you knew or not. He has or had anemia. No.
Anemia?
Anemia.
He was anemic.
Yeah. His red set count went down to literally like 28%. Like, it was down. Then we got back today. Yesterday he was at like 32, 33%. And today's looking even better, so he's coming around.
Well, that's good that he's coming around now. But I mean, now that like you caught it, get it dealt with, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's still very fussy on eating.
One of my team members' hot water heater blew up and took out their Alliant modem.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. They're,
That sounds weird to have your home next to your hot water heater though.
Alliant does it all the fucking time.
That's fucking because their modem is their router, and you
So
talk about fucking.
I know. So,
interference.
you want to hear how fucking little Alliant cares about that shit? And like building it, facilities engineering and stuff in general, it's horrifying. So, Coast Tire New Glasgow's in a relatively new building now. They built it when I was still working there. I think it was finished being built in like 2013, so it's like 13 years old now. But when they built that against so first of all, the power and water come in on the same side of the building. The main electrical power for the building is on the first floor, and in the room directly above it is where the water meter enters the building.
What?
Gets better. It gets better. So like the building has a couple hot water heaters in it, right? Because like it has one for down like where that whole shenanigan is, and then it has another one at the other end that handles like their restrooms and some other stuff. And that second hot water heater, and this was against mine, Scott and Melissa's protests at the time, in the same room as that hot water heater, with the rack 4 feet away from the hot water heater. Like their little wall rack that has their Reliant fucking
I know
gateway and everything. Like, so I'm not surprised by it in the least.
4 feet, I could. It's still close.
4 feet,
but it should be near water. Like
it's
really,
under,
like it should.
It's water under pressure though. So like the water that's coming out, if it blows, leaks, whatever, it's gonna spray water like everywhere's in that room. There's no not getting hit.
Oh no, of course. But I'm talking more like I'm looking at the Wi-Fi interference. You're gonna use Wi-Fi. There's no ifs or buts about it. And your hot water heater, every time it's gonna kick in, is gonna cause some sort of interference. If you were like next to it, like a foot, 2 foot, definitely gonna affect your Wi-Fi. 4 feet, you might get away with it, maybe. Unless the hot water heater is like in between you where you're trying to send the signal, then it's still gonna affect it a little bit, but you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it should be near fucking water. Like, that's fucking stupid. The thing about it, they did the same thing on my in-laws. Their fucking modem router is in the fucking closet with the hot water heater. Just the heat in that little closet. It's just a little closet that fits the water heater. That's where it is.
Yup.
I bet you I know why they're doing that. Because it forces you to, if you're going to use their connection, their router, it forces you to buy or rent their extender, so they're making more money off you.
Well, someone might have that far of a thought, but it's more likely
lazy
convenience. Lazy and convenience,
Yeah. All these other lines are coming in. Yeah, I don't want it in there, but it's where, dude. Are you dumb?
That's why I have my Wi-Fi not with, well, my routers like and equipment's placed in good spots and things like that, but like my Wi-Fi is like, my router itself doesn't do the Wi-Fi at all. It's the access points that are put around to do all of it, and that's all they do.
Yeah.
So that way, like, even if there is something, oh my fuck, office. Why aren't you fucking letting me? Fucking recognizing my. There we go. Finally, fuck. Let's push a code. I gotta look in my inbox for whatever connection works or whatever it is. Oh my fuck, we just did this. Some serious bullshit, Octa. Why aren't you working That's my email. There we go.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, I have to look at that.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, a strange one. I never seen before one. Hungry? Want a Treato? I has lots of Treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
He does have some stuff. Take that.
come back to Papa soon.
Let's talk to Lucretius.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more
Jacob,
conversation than that.
you mess up that pivot one more time, and I will put you back in the ground. Not now, darling.
Fine then.
You call that a pose? Again.
Mr. Hag, miss her stink.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased.
My wife.
It's been an age since your last break, my darling. All right, all right. I shall stop fussing.
Let's see what we can talk to now.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
You don't know what that is, Peanut.
Another.
Good.
That's unfortunate, Tav. We'll try one more time.
How about that?
Oh, I roll. And I rolled even worse. So I'm not gonna chase that path. I'm pretty sure it's not anything major.
The bars look sturdy.
Got a screenshot for that.
My time comes.
I will show you. All of you.
Can I be convincing? Yes, I can.
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon.
Shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing Dribbles the Clown.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldurs Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Very well. For the show, praise the Absolute.
I just hit a guy for 30 damage in one shot. Trust not bust with us.
Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Let's give this a try.
Shadow. She should probably. Got a bunch of innocents.
On the move.
Let me strike. A bold maneuver.
Let's beat on you some more dribbles. Holy shit, that was almost 40 damage right there. his true form. He's a doppelganger. Yes, it actually is my best odds.
Fall, damn you.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can't believe that actually worked.
Fresh orders?
The displacer beast is displacing.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
I used this potion already.
With
Gonna have to
ease.
kill the displacer, I guess.
I thirst for combat.
Oh shit, let's turn off passive strikes. These people I do want to kill.
ready for battle. Onward.
It's a shame we had to put down the display. Why would you run up to it, you fool? He ran right up to the raptor, and of course the first thing it does is claw his face off. Like, do you want to lose your face? Because that's how you lose your face.
The lance board is set. Let's light them up.
Concentrate.
A doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
No one's stopped me yet.
Coming to this
Open
plane
up.
was a mistake.
Moving ahead.
Oh yeah, letter. That letter was evidence.
Very well.
See what Fjordor has to say.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
His powers of observation are incredible.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
What a dick.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Oh, now we can get the Lucretius quest.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
know the slushy machine was done making slushies. So now I got an alcoholic strawberry daiquiri slushy thing. And it's frickin' delicious. Alright, time to go find Tara.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
Cool. I'm just rendering it. I'm gonna render this and I'll be back.
Cool.
With a flick of the wrist.
I don't think I have any lockpicks.
Seek and you shall find.
Take that out because I don't really need it anymore.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Where's the ladder to the roof?
Better not be cursed.
I think it's here.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I probably wanted to go to the graveyard.
Bet I can crack that open.
No, I can't. Oh, I can't do jack shit about that right now. Alright.
I need a quick word.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Better than nothing.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path. Just out of view. Best get in and out. Using a 5-finger discount. Nice.
A wise move.
Certainly.
Oh, shit. This is not good.
gods are watching me.
Yes?
I guess it is just the Benji gets a bardic inspo. Great. This is not what I wanted. Just wanted to do some light pickpocketing.
On my way.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
How many red caps are missing?
Victory is assured.
Unleash me.
No gloom, all doom.
One of our red cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and
I will not fail.
Have to keep going.
But I got his meaning. Sorry, you have red caps working in your service.
Another fight. Let's go.
Chris and Fred are cleaners. Disjointed, but are settling in marvelously.
Don't waste a step.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers. Should have killed the monsters. They were provoked. The child was trying to.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence. How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful, less than a book. Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
Where do I go from here?
I just told you. 6.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
One of our red cap cleaners but I got his meaning.
I need to find a way forward.
That was just Shadowheart.
On I go.
There we go. We got away. We're a little worse for wear,
All right. What now?
but I stole that ring. The Ginny ring.
Very well.
That's a good spot as any to end the day. Oh shit.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you
What happened,
speak
Si?
my name.
Oh,
I've
Vlaakith
seen the
happened.
captive Orpheus with my own eyes.
Shit.
Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss.
lied to us, enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Ketheric. You will be Bart of Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Vlaakith is trying to get some skin in the game, it seems.
Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus
Well, at least my Lae'zel storyline's going right.
This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
My Shadowheart storyline might have taken a couple interesting turns that I didn't expect, but this one's going the way I had hoped.
And devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Props to Lae'zel. Fucking stood her ground against
Always
her
at your side.
Lich Queen.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... Well, if we can't fix me.
Another video being updated.
Noise.
Yeah.
Here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
Alright, Lae'zel.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void.
Yeah.
As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to
Yeah, these
unite the
slushies that Laurel
Githyanki under
made
a
are
prince who
fucking
would free
delicious.
their
They're
minds
dangerous.
and honor their bodies.
What's in them?
So why do I feel
Vodka,
so
strawberries, raspberries, strawberry jello mix, and a couple other things.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite good. Oh, shit. Alright, insight it is. Or better. Yeah.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence.
Man, I love Da Vinci.
Everything she knew to be
It's
true,
so good.
every plan
It
and
is.
So well and
aspiration
easy.
she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
An hour and a half left of video left. A little bit more than that, probably an hour and 45 actually.
Chuck. Then the feeling will fade like Vlaakith's craving projection.
Actually, I went to get a
I
really
am
good
her
spot.
child
So.
no more.
Nice.
I
So
have been
Shadowheart
born
broke
in
up
you
with
and
me,
Gith's
eh?
son, our savior.
What did
And
you
so,
do?
from the old battle
It's
cries
all
his
tied
birth
to the
another.
decision she made.
Shema
She made
Salah
it's all her
Orpheus.
fault.
Oh yeah, like I said, when
Virgin
Shadowheart's story went
Orpheus is
sideways
well
on
above
me
order.
unexpectedly,
May the comet
like,
blaze our path
it has to
forward.
do with like a very, very, very critical part to the overall story and to her story. And she went the opposite way of what I was expecting, and she's gone all in on it. So part of that was she's just like, I've got no time. Like, I can't be with you and be with my God, so I got to make my choice. And I'm like, well, I guess that's it for us, I guess. And she's like, yep, it is. And then the very next day, she's like, check out my new hairdo. Like, it's to look more like my God.
Like stupid bitch.
I'm like, God damn it, rub it in. So needless to say, Tav the First is back on the market, and there's multiple players in play. When the fuck did that cat show up at my camp? There's a fucking cat and a child at my camp. What the fuck has Halson been up to?
We find Voss at Sheres's caress and retrieve
Yeah, I
the
can't
key
wait till
to
you boys
releasing
get
the
to like
prince.
late stage Act 2.
Orpheus
Like
tough
the end of
King
Act
Isaac.
2 is gonna fucking hook you boys in hard.
Nice.
Yeah. It's Act 2's a bit of a slow burn. Not gonna lie, it's a lot of wandering around and such and exploring stories, but like,
The air grows ever warmer. The
But,
hum of
like,
life within
yeah.
it louder.
when we get into
The
like
myriad
the
hatch,
end of the Gauntlet
though
of
not
Shar
soon
section,
by my estimation.
and we transition
In its heat
into
of
like the
stimulation
assault on
and in its
Moonrise Tower
throbbing
and into all that, like that, like everything
effigy of
escalates very
Githyanki
quickly, and
future,
it's fucking
incubated
so well
inside
done.
a
Like
fragile shell.
that could have been the end fight to the game. That could have been the last of the game kind of deal. Like if they adjusted the storyline accordingly, and you would still be like, holy shit, that was a good game, and holy shit, that was an epic finale.
Nice.
Instead, they decided that they're like, there's got to be a whole other act after this point. Oh, I have a dialogue option with Lae'zel that says, I have 3 options. 1 is leave, of course. 2 is we should keep it in camp away from danger. By the way, this is in regards to, like, you remember the Githyanki creche? Do you remember the egg room?
It sounds familiar, yeah.
Well, in the egg room, there's only one egg, and there's a few different ways that you can end up with the egg, but you can take the egg, and in mine it went poorly, and then after I fought and got like branded a heretic and had to kill my way out of the place, I went and killed my way and took the egg too. And so like we're discussing the egg, and she's like, you know, it's surviving, it's throbbing, it's like, she's like, it may actually like come to fruition and such. And yeah, my 2 actual dialogue options are either we should keep it in camp away from danger, or you're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel?
Fuck.
You know what I'm going with.
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire.
Well, I know right away, yeah.
Using my blade as
She
a
was not
spit.
amused.
But it is true that
By
I
definition,
feel
that's
some
and that's when the
manner
fight
of
started scenario.
responsibility for this unhatched.
I feel like I can't leave her a single
After
mother,
we
so she
free
might be the
Orpheus,
one
we
that
can
wins the
revisit the
Tav
matter.
sweepstakes.
Yeah. But now I remember, yeah. We had to go. And doctor's like, no.
we
Yeah.
will
I know we
shield it from the
Yeah.
Lich Queen zealots. Whatever.
We're
may
gonna do
come,
that for
I will not
laser.
let
We're gonna do the
Vlaakith
Gith
poison
Yankee
the
Crash, but we're
fledgling
gonna do it the same way
lies.
you and I did it, where we get to the Shadow Curse lands and then we kind of do a couple early Shadow Curse and then we go back for the Mountain Pass stuff.
Yeah.
Just because it sets you up well so that you're at a good level, that you're not going to get murked in the crash.
And then I get my hammer.
Yep. Your mace, you mean?
Oh, mace.
Yeah.
A camp once visited by a
But
scheming devil
yeah,
is no
like,
safe haven
I'm
for the
really looking
unhatched.
forward to like getting into
It has
the
afforded us
like
as much
finishing up
disquiet
Grimforge
as
with you
it has
boys and getting into
rest.
that, because like
Leave the egg with me.
this honor mode I've
There's
been
no need
using
for
it to
further
figure out the strategies, and like Garangoth was a spot where I hadn't figured that out yet for like the honor mode level thing, so I made a point to figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like now that I got Act 2 fully
hi.
mapped out, like
It's me,
when we
Yenna.
go in to do like the
You
final
remember me,
Ketheric
right?
stuff,
You were really nice
I'm
to me
likely gonna
before,
have like
and,
stop us as a
my
group and
mum
be like,
hasn't
all
come
right,
back
we need to
yet.
make sure that we've
She
got
might
like
come later.
certain spells and abilities with us,
I don't think
and
she's
that we've got like potions
Could
of
we maybe
invisibility
stay
and shit,
here?
so that we can like
If the child's
we can knock it
desperate
out of
enough
the
to
park.
seek safety in our company, who are
'Cause
we
we'll-
to turn her away?
Like, I had the ability to swap Karlak and Minthara in my group and stuff, and like I can play with my group makeup, but we are four players. We each have our character. We're rocking our character. So when we get to that point, we'll have to like make sure that we account for a few things, and it's basically we got to make sure that we can drop darkness as a spell down on some things, and that we also have the ability to like stun them and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like typical WoW strat stuff from back in the day. Oh, I got a kid.
Yes.
A kid and a cat.
Oh, you're an
They showed up at camp like I got nowhere to go.
Whatever you want. Thank you.
He's gonna
thank
cook
you.
food for us. I got like a little fucking serving boy chef now. Things are looking up for Tav. Short of potentially being persona non grata at the circus now. Oh fuck. Scratch wants to talk. That's right! Scratch the dog has quest lines that come to
It's certainly
fruition
good
in
to be
Act
back
3.
at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Alright, that looks like it's everybody's conversation. I can end the day now.
I spent a few minutes trying to in the auction house on this video, so I got a lot to cut out.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I don't think you're just a cat.
Well, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and
Holy
went
shit.
off to spend a...
So this kid that showed up at my camp, I ran into him before, and like he was looking for his mom. She disappeared like a 10-day ago. He's a refugee, right? His mom was sick. So realistic conclusion is the mom went off to do whatever she was going to do, and she died. Well, they showed up at cat. I gave the kid some food, and him and a cat showed up at camp, and I have potion of speak with animals. So I talked to the cat, and I'm like, so do you know what happened to Yenna's mother? And the cat, whose name is Grub, says, nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Like, you know how animals will sometimes like disappear to die? That's literally right what she went to.
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind.
She's a good
Help
kitty, though.
her, not me. Please don't.
Oh, I can't tell the cat I'll respect that? Alright, I'll just leave. I asked the cat if I could pet it, and it said, please don't. I was hoping I get a dialogue option to at least say, all right, no problem, or else like try to pet the cat and get clawed. Yeah, you boys are in for a treat. I know Jesse knows the story. He's been through it a couple times, but yeah, you boys, you and Jimmy Boy, I think, are going to be quite surprised with how things end up. Oh, I got another cutscene. And this one is important, so I won't tell you what's going on with it or anything about it.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Belin understood this. Belin became my freedom. I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.